every promise. Said my dreams were far too high. They judged my worn out boots. Never saw the fire inside. I carried hope like an old guitar, weathered, scarred, but still in tune. While they were watching my beginning, God was writing something new. They saw an ordinary man working overtime, living paycheck to paycheck. They never saw the late night prayers, the tears nobody witnessed, the sacrifices made in silence. Dreams don't grow overnight, neither does character. I kept showing up even when progress looked invisible, because I knew the seed underground doesn't look alive until the season changes. The crowd judged the surface, heaven saw the roots. Faith kept growing where eyes couldn't see. They never believed me, but I believed the voice God placed inside. They never believed me. Still I kept walking, still I kept building, still I kept praying. Now the road speaks louder than my words. Success didn't happen all at once. It came one sunrise at a time, one decision, one sacrifice, one faithful step. The mountain was climbed without shortcuts, without applause, without guarantees. Only grit, only grace, only persistence. Now they ask how I made it. Simple, I never stopped moving forward. The doubters gave me noise, faith gave me direction, purpose gave me endurance. I don't need an apology, recognition. Seeing the promise fulfilled is more than enough. They never believed me, but heaven never doubted me. The dream survived, the man grew stronger. The story is still being written. They never believed me. The Lord did. Who made a way? Who made a way? The Lord did. Who made a way? But I never stopped believing. The handshake meant forever. Back where I was raised, your word was worth more than money. Your name was what you saved. The world keeps changing faces, truth gets harder to find, but I still carry old convictions. They've never left my mind. Mama taught me to speak less and mean every word. Don't promise what you can't finish. Don't borrow what you can't return. I've watched people sell their honor for temporary comfort. I watched friendships break apart over pride, but I chose the harder road, the slower road, the honest road. Sometimes it cost me opportunities, sometimes it cost relationships, but I can still look myself in the mirror. Every sunrise, I answer to my own conscience, and that peace was worth everything. Character isn't built when life is easy. It's revealed when nobody's watching. Every quiet choice writes tomorrow's story. I kept my word even when it hurt, even when nobody returned the favor. I kept my word because my name is all I truly own. Money comes and goes, people come and go, but integrity outlives them all. I kept my word, and I do it again. And I do it again. The easy road tempted me, but shortcuts always demand a hidden price. I chose patience, I chose honesty, I chose consistency, not perfection, just faithfulness. Every promise kept made my shoulder stronger. Every sacrifice built another brick. The world celebrates winners, God celebrates faithfulness. That's enough for me. When truth gets lonely, I'll still stand. When crowds disappear, I'll still walk. Grace keeps rewarding what pride ignores. If my children remember one thing, let it be this: your reputation is borrowed, your character belongs to you forever. I kept my word, not because it was easy, because it was right. I kept my word, not because it was easy, because it was right. I kept my word. Every promise, every prayer, every honest smile. I kept my word. Every promise, every prayer, every honest smile was worth the journey. What lasts forever? The one is true. The Lord who keeps his promises. Forever he does. My word remains long after my voice is gone. I gave you all my honesty, nothing hidden in my hands. I loved you without conditions, the best way that I can. Now the dust is finally settled, and the night has lost its fight. You may leave with yesterday, but not with my life. I don't replay whole conversations, I don't reopen closed doors. A broken heart can heal, a broken spirit takes much longer. So I guarded what remained, not with anger, not with walls, but with wisdom. The man I am today was shaped by every goodbye I survived. I no longer confuse loneliness with losing. Sometimes peace sounds exactly like silence. The rain may fall, the wind may howl, but morning always finds its way home. My heart don't break twice. I learned the lesson the first time. I carry love, not regret. I carry hope, not revenge. My heart don't break twice. It grows stronger every time it forgives. Stop asking why people leave. I started asking what they left behind. Some left wisdom, some left courage, some left room for better things. I don't chase echoes, I build futures brick by brick, prayer by prayer. The strongest foundation isn't poured on easy days, it's built after the storm. Healing takes quiet strength. Mercy takes brave hearts. Both change me forever. If love finds me again, it'll meet a wiser man. Not colder, just stronger. My heart don't break twice. It remembers, it heals, it believes again. Hold on. Every sunrise writes another change. Every heartbeat sings another promise. Who heals the heart? The Lord does. Who gives new hope? The Lord does. Behind. The lesson came with me. Back when the road was empty, nobody called my name. Now they gather all around me like they've always felt the same. Funny how the lights get brighter when the hard days disappear. But I still remember clearly who was never standing here. I remember those long highways with nothing but hope riding beside me. The phone stayed silent, the mailbox stayed empty. The table had one chair and one simple meal. Nobody asked how I was surviving. Nobody noticed the battles behind my smile. I carried dreams that looked impossible, worked until sunrise, prayed until peace found my heart. Those lonely seasons taught me how to depend on God instead of applause. Success has a loud voice, the struggle has a better memory. I never forgot who stayed, I never forgot who left. They only love my success, they never loved my struggle. They celebrated the harvest, they never planted beside me. They only love my success, but heaven loved me before I had anything. Now I stand with grateful hands, knowing where my blessing came from. Money changes how strangers greet you. Success changes how old friends remember you. But character doesn't change, truth doesn't change. The same boots, still walk the same road. The same knees, still bow in prayer. Every blessing reminds me where I started. Every victory reminds me who carried me. I don't need new fans, I'd rather keep old values. Because fame without purpose is just another empty room. What God builds lasts longer. What pride builds falls faster. I'll stay humble, I'll stay thankful. If tomorrow everything disappears, I'll still have my faith.
I'll still have my family.
I'll still have my name. Because those things can't be bought.
They only love my success,
But God loved me through every failure.
the blessing never changed me.
The journey already had. Every mountain, every valley, every lesson still lives inside me. Who loved me first,
The Lord did,
who stayed through every
the
season,
Lord did,
who deserves the glory.
the Lord did.
Forever the Lord. They love the victory. God love the man. Back when the road was empty, God loved the man. I walked through nights that had no answers. Still I believed the morning would rise. The road got rough, the wind got colder, but hope never left these eyes. Every scar became a chapter. Every tear became a seed. What the world called my ending, God called the beginning in me. Life never handed anything easy. Every dollar came with sweat, every lesson came with pain. There were days I questioned everything. There were nights I slept beside uncertainty still. I woke up with purpose. I learned that faith doesn't remove the mountain. It teaches you how to climb it. People saw my smile, they never saw the pressure behind it. I carried burdens without complaining, because real strength doesn't always speak. Sometimes it simply keeps going. When my body felt weak, my spirit kept moving. When my heart felt tired, grace kept proving that tomorrow still had my name. My soul never quit, even when my body cried. My faith never broke, even through the darkest nights. Every fall became another reason to stand again. My soul never quit, 'cause heaven never quit on me. No surrender, no turning back. Just one more step, one more prayer, lost time, I lost chances, but I never lost my purpose. Every goodbye made room for something better. Every closed hand pushed me toward open doors. I stopped chasing people, started chasing purpose. Stopped asking for approval, started living for truth. The road was lonely, but lonely roads built silent men. Now every scar wears a different meaning. It's no longer pain, it's proof. The fire refined me, the storm aligned me, the waiting prepared me. Grace reminded me that every season has a reason. If today is all I have, I'll still give thanks. If tomorrow brings another battle, I'll still keep walking, because I know the one who carried me yesterday will carry me again.
My soul never quit,
My hope never died.
my faith stood taller.
In every mountain, the battle made me wiser, the journey made me stronger.
Mercy kept writing.
My story,
We never gave up.
we never did.
Who carried our soul?
The Lord did.
Who deserves forever praise?
Forever, the Lord.
Who never gave up? Who never gave up? Who deserves forever praise?
Forever, the Lord. The road continues, so will I. Truth don't run from the daylight, it never hides behind the light. Time reveals what words can't cover, every shadow says goodbye. I kept walking through the silence while they judged from where they stood. Now the road has brought me farther, truth has always done me good. They talked about me before they knew me, built opinions without one conversation. Some believed every rumor, some believed every whisper, but I learned a peaceful heart doesn't answer every accusation. Time has a way of exposing what people hide. Character speaks long after the noise fades away. Every false story made me stronger, every lonely season made me wiser. God was shaping what they couldn't see. I trusted His timing instead of my feelings. The truth walks slowly, but it always arrives. The light keeps shining, even through the darkest night. The truth never hides. It stands the test of time. Every lie falls apart. Every mountain I climb. I don't need revenge. I don't need to fight. Truth has always found me in the morning light. Truth never hides. It lives inside my soul. Grace became my compass. Faith became my goal. I stopped defending what heaven already knew. Stopped chasing people's approval. Started protecting my peace. The loudest voices don't always speak truth. Sometimes a quiet man is carrying the strongest testimony. I forgave without forgetting, and I healed without pretending. Every scar became proof that pain never had the final word. Every sunrise gave me another reason to keep believing. Whoa, truth never rushes, grace never fails. Faith keeps standing when everything else shakes. One day every hidden thing
Finds the light.
finds a light. Every honest heart finds its reward. I don't fear tomorrow. The author of tomorrow walks beside me.
The truth never hides.
It never quits, it never bows, it never saw the distance, they never saw the climb. They counted every failure, but never counted the times I chose to stand back up again when quitting crossed my mind. Every road they laughed about led me here tonight. They said, you'll never make it, you don't belong, you're dreaming too big, maybe they were right. If I had walked alone, but they forgot who walks beside me. God never measures a man by where he starts, he measures him by how faithful he stays. Every rejection became direction, every delay became protection. I kept planting seeds while everybody was watching empty fields. Nobody believed the harvest was coming till it did. Faith grows quietly, roots grow deeply. Miracles happen long before people can see them. They guided my journey, now they wonder how I made it. Every mountain, every valley, every lonely mile had a purpose. They guided my journey, but heaven never did. Grace kept opening what fear tried to close. I kept believing when nobody else could. I'm not standing here because life was fair. I'm standing here because I refused to stay down. The pain didn't destroy me, it introduced me to patience. The waiting didn't punish me, it prepared me. Every scar became evidence, every lesson became wisdom, every prayer became another brick in the life I'm building today. I don't chase revenge,
I chase purpose.
I don't fear tomorrow,
I trust the one
who already lives there. The road was never easy, but easy roads rarely build strong men. Now I understand why every storm had my name on it. Oh, they doubted my journey. Now my life answers louder than words.
every blessing,
Every victory,
every victory
every sunrise
points back
to amazing grace. Who made a way?
the Lord did,
Who stayed faithful?
the Lord did.
Who deserves the glory?
Forever the Lord,
Forever the Lord. They doubted my journey, but God never did. I gave my heart, gave my time. I crossed the river one more time. I carried burdens that weren't mine. Still I believed love could survive. Loyalty ain't something money can buy. It's earned through storms, through silence, through sacrifice. I stood beside people who forgot my name. The moment life started smiling again, I carried weight that were falling apart. Nobody remembers the hands that held them up. Still, I'd rather lose everything than lose who I am. Integrity is worth more than comfort. Loyalty cost me everything. Friends, time, love, pieces of my heart. But I'd rather pay that price than become somebody I don't recognize.
Loyalty cost me everything.
Still, I choose it again. I stopped counting what I lost, started counting what remained. Fate remained, character remained, purpose remained. The fire burned away, everything fake. What survived was real, that's enough for me. Truth doesn't panic, faith doesn't quit. Grace keeps working when nobody sees it. If I had to do it all again, I still choose honor, I still choose truth, I still choose mercy. Because success without character is failure wearing expensive clothes.
Loyalty cost me everything.
But it gave me peace, it gave me strength, it gave me purpose.
Loyalty cost me everything.
My hands are empty, my heart is full, my soul still belongs to truth.
Loyalty cost me everything.
What never changes.
Loyalty cost me everything.
What never fades.
Loyalty cost me everything.
Who carried me, amazing grace. Who gets the glory, forever the Lord. Some prices are worth paying, because the man you become is priceless. Funny how the truth don't need a loud voice. Time keeps pulling every mask away. I walk through fire, I never change. Now I finally see who's here to stay. Back when I was broke, they couldn't answer one call. Same streets, same boots, same old truck. Only difference now, God kept opening doors. Funny how success brings strangers, calling themselves brothers. I remember every empty chair, every promise left behind with yesterday. I quit chasing shadows, I stopped asking why. Some people only love the version they can use. Fake friends show true colors when the lights shine bright. They clap with one hand while holding a knife. I lost people, but I found peace. God closed every fake door so the real ones could reach me. Tuition, trust became expensive. Every scar signed another lesson. I don't hate nobody, I just quit handing my heart to empty hands. Every lonely mile made my spirit wiser. Every goodbye pointed me toward better days. If loyalty was easy, everybody would stay. But storms wash fake footprints away.
Fake friends show true colors,
And I finally see gets old.
Never gets old.
God showed me
Who was real?
He showed me. The mask came off, my peace stayed. They were waiting for a reaction, waiting for me to lose control. But peace became my answer, and silence saved my soul. Not every battle needs a fighter. Not every word deserves a reply. Some victories are whispered beneath an open sky. I used to think I had to explain every misunderstanding, every rumor, every accusation. Then I realized people committed to misunderstanding you will ignore the truth anyway. So I kept working, kept building, kept praying while they kept talking. Time became my witness, character became my defense. The harvest answered questions my voice never had to. Oh, peace is stronger than proving a point. Wisdom knows when to walk away. Silence speaks the loudest when your life matches your words. Silence speaks the loudest when your faith outlasts the storm. I don't need the final argument, I only need a clear conscience. Silence speaks the loudest, truth always finds its moment. Yeah, I planted seeds while others were throwing stones. Funny thing is, seeds grow, stones don't. I chose discipline over drama, purpose over popularity. The road became lighter when I stopped carrying other people's opinions. Now every sunrise feels like freedom, every mile feels like grace. Every breath reminds me how far I've come. A steady heart needs no applause, a faithful soul needs no permission. One day the noise fades, only truth remains, only love remains, only the life you actually live will speak for you.
Silence speaks the loudest.
Not because it's weak, because it's secure.
Silence speaks the loudest.
The calm inside my soul is
Silence
louder
speaks the loudest.
than the crowd outside. My peace isn't for sale. Whoa, what speaks louder? stay forever. Some roads are walked alone. Look and leave without a warning. Still a heart can make it home. I held on with both hands open till the season reached its end. God closed one chapter softly to let another one begin. She loved the man I was becoming, not the man still under construction. She wanted finished answers. Life was still asking questions. I worked late, came home tired, carried hope inside calloused hands. I never had expensive promises, only honest intentions. Sometimes love speaks different languages. Mine was sacrifice, hers was certainty. Neither one was wrong, just walking different roads. So I thank her for the memories and kept moving. Not every goodbye is punishment. Sometimes mercy wears the face of an ending. The road ahead still carries hope. Some lessons cause love, some blessings arrive through tears. Some doors only open after another closes. I didn't lose who I was, I found who I could become. Some lessons cause love, but they gave me a stronger heart. Chase what walks away, I invest where peace can grow. The mirror shows a different man, less afraid, less angry, more grateful. I learned that loneliness isn't the enemy. Living without purpose is every mile. Changed my perspective, every sunrise rewrote my attitude. I stopped counting losses, started counting reasons to give thanks. Healing takes patience, faith takes courage. Both are worth every step. If our paths cross again someday, I'll smile, not because nothing hurt, cause everything helped me grow. Some lessons cause love, but they gave me wisdom. They gave me peace. They gave me faith. They gave me faith. Strong enough to carry tomorrow. No wasted tears. No wasted years. No wasted years. Only another page in God's story. Who brings healing? The Lord does. Who restores hearts? The Lord does. Who never leaves? Forever the Lord. Love taught me many things. Faith taught me the rest. Love taught me many things. Faith taught me the rest. The road was cold beneath my feet. No easy way, no easy street. Every mile carved deep inside. Still I kept this dream alive. I carried hope through pouring rain, turned every loss into my gain. The sky stayed dark, my faith stayed bright. God kept leading through the night. They saw the smile but never saw the scars. They heard the songs but never heard the prayers. Long nights, cold mornings, empty pockets, heavy shoulders. I learned to trust what God was building. Even when I couldn't see it, every closed door pointed toward another road. Every lonely season made my spirit stronger. Every setback became another lesson. Every disappointment became another reason to keep moving. I never needed their applause. I only needed one more sunrise, one more chance, one more prayer, one more step. That's all it took. They watched me win, but never watched me bleed. They celebrate what they never believed. Every mountain, every scar, every mile brought me here. They watched me rise, but missed the nights I almost gave up. Now I'm standing tall because God's hand never let me fall. Success wasn't luck, it was patience, it was discipline, it was sacrifice. I buried excuses before I buried fear. I stopped blaming yesterday, started building tomorrow. Some walked away, some talked behind my back, some doubted every dream I carried. Now they ask how I made it. Simple, I never stopped. The road got steeper, my faith got deeper. The wind got stronger, my soul stood taller. Grace kept opening what fear tried to close. They watched me win, but they never knew why. Every prayer, every tear, every sleepless night, God wrote every chapter. I just kept walking.
Every scar
Became my testimony. Every victory belongs to Him. Who stayed beside me? God did.
who carried my burden,
God did.
who opened every door,
God did.
who deserves the glory,
Forever God.
who stayed beside me,
God did.
who carried my burden,
God did.
who opened every door,
God did.
who deserves the glory.
Forever God.
They watched me win.
Only heaven knows the price.
They watched me win.
Road don't owe me anything. The sky never promised easy days. These hands learned to build from nothing. One honest step, one honest way. Every sunrise found me working. Every sunset found me praying. I never asked life for favors, I just kept showing up again. Mama says, son, keep your head high. Don't let hunger steal your honor. Don't let anger choose your words. Some days the fridge was empty, some nights the lights went out, but this house never ran out of faith. I learned that dignity is worth more than comfort. I carried heavy loads, but I carried them standing. I never waited for another man to rescue me. Oh, every blister told a story. Every scar became a promise. God kept opening roads my been counted out, I've been left behind more than once still. I kept building brick after brick, prayer after prayer, lesson after lesson. Some people chase shortcuts, I chased purpose. Some people wanted applause, I wanted peace. Every mile made my shoulders broader, every failure made my vision clearer. The mountain grew taller, holding my faith. The wind blew harder, I refused to break. Grace kept lifting what fear tried to bury. If all I leave behind is my name, let it mean honor, let it mean truth. I never sold my soul for an easier road. Real men never beg. They believe, they endure, they forgive, they keep walking when nobody claps. Real strength starts on your knees before it stands on your feet. Who gave me strength? The Lord did. Who carried my burden? The Lord did. Who never left? The Lord did. Who gets the glory? Forever the Lord. I never beg. I never beg. I simply trusted the one. I never beg. Who never failed. I simply trusted the Lord. I never begged, I simply trusted the one who never failed. Every scar's got a story. Every road was hard to climb. Nothing ever came easy. Everything was bought with time. I remember sleeping with more dreams than dollars, empty pockets, heavy heart, still thinking God tomorrow. Nobody carried me, I learned to live myself. The mirror became my coach, the struggle became my wealth. They laughed when I fell, they disappeared when I stood. Funny how success changes neighborhoods. Every tear watered my future. Every setback built another wall. I paid the price, every single mile, every single mile, every sacrifice was worth the fight. Nothing handed, nothing free. Everything I had started with belief. I paid the price, I'd do it all again, 'cause pain introduced me to the man I am. To the man I am. Yeah. Some nights, hope was the only light. Some mornings, faith was my only ride. I learned real strength is quiet. Real kings don't need applause. Every closed door taught me patience. Every heartbreak left behind wisdom. The road was lonely, but it wasn't empty. God walked beside me when nobody else did. I paid the price, now I I live it all again. Was it worth the pain? Yes, it was. Would you change your role? Never again. Every price made me priceless. Another sunrise on the highway, another mile beneath these wheels. Every band holds quiet answers only travelers ever feel. I don't know what awaits tomorrow, but I know who leads the way. So I keep following the horizon till my final day. I've lived enough to know comfort can become a cage. Sometimes God calls you beyond familiar places, beyond certainty, beyond fear. Every open road teaches surrender, every unknown turn teaches trust. I pack less baggage, more gratitude, less regret, more purpose, cause freedom travels lighter. The road never promised ease, only growth, only purpose, only another chance to believe. The road still calls my name, not to run away, but to become the man I'm meant to be. The road still calls my name. Every mile is another blessing, every sunrise is another invitation to keep walking. Buried fear along this highway, left out at a crossroads. Forgiveness rides beside me, hope fills the passenger seat. I don't need all the answers, just in the light for the next step. The destination isn't the greatest gift, the man I'm becoming along the journey, that's a reward. My compass points towards faith, my footsteps follow peace. My future belongs to God when this old road finally ends. Don't cry for the miles behind me, smile for the life they gave me.
Road still calls my name,
And I'll answer with grateful hands.
no turning back.
No turning back, no looking down, just another faithful step
For the promise,
who leads your way,
who leads your way,
who Lord does,
who walks beside you,
Lord does, who deserves all glory.
forever the Lord.
Until my final breath, I'll keep walking by. I keep walking, I keep walking. I keep walking by faith. Walking by faith. I'll keep walking by faith.